In this video I will do a trigger job on this Wesson M&P 9mm pistol. I have bought this Apex competition spring kit. This spring kit comes with 3 lighter spring. A lighter striker spring, a lighter trigger spring and a lighter sear spring. I wish Apex also have put in a lighter striker block spring. I will change this 3 spring and I will polish up the connection parts of the trigger bar, the sears, the striker and the striker block. The Apex striker spring is longer than the Smith & Wesson striker spring. In this end here, 2 rings is pressed together and the little spring lock have to sit in this end where the 2 rings is pressed together. Before I do the trigger job, let us see what the trigger pull is now. Now the trigger pull is about 4.8 pounds. I will also remove some of the gritty take-up all M&P pistol has before the break. The reason for this gritty take-up, it is when the trigger bar push down the striker block. To do all this thing, I will first desample the pistol. There will be a link under this video how to desample this pistol. I have removed the striker block and now the take-up is not gritty anymore. It's just to pushing air before the break. The striker block sit in the slide and the trigger bar come in and press it down when you push the trigger, and the striker block has this rime sitting here and the trigger bar have to go past this rime, and that's one of the reasons for the gritty take up. So I will use a very fine file to remove this rim. I put the striker block in a vise and I go in with a file. And now I have rounded up the rim, and now I will use some 1000 grit paper. I put some oil on to smooth it up. And last things to do, I will use my Dremel tool with this cotton, and I have put some polish wax for stainless steel on. And my striker block is done. Next thing I will do, I will polish up this part here that go in and press down the striker block. First I give it some 1000 oil paper, and after that I will use my Dremel tool again. Smooth everything up. And I use my Dremel tool again. And now this part here that press down the striker block is very shiny. Next thing I will polish up is this part here This is the part that go in and press the shears down. And again I use 1000 grit paper with oil, and after that my Dremel tool. And now this one here is also very shiny and smooth. There are two parts on the shears I will polish up. Part here where the trigger bar go in and press, and on the shears I will polish up this part here. It's the part that go in and grip the striker. And when the shears go down, the striker fired. So I will polish up here. And on the striker, I will polish up where the shears grip the striker here. I have polished up here where the shears grip the striker, and I've polished the striker here. So I will resample the pistol again, and there are links how to resample this pistol under this video. The M&P pistol is resampled again. So let us check the trigger. The take up, very smooth, no more gritty take up. And the trigger pull, light and clean. Before the trigger job, the trigger pull was 4.8 pounds. And after the trigger job, £3.25 pounds. So the trigger pull has been 1.5 pounds lighter, and the gritty take up is gone away. Very good trigger job. Thank you for watching.
Bring me back my bullets.